I'm 27 and I'm really excited for my 30s. Here's 5 reasons why. Hi, my name is Jess and I talk about men's health, fitness, fashion, all the things in between. So let's get into it. I don't feel FOMO anymore. There are days when I feel like, oh, I wish I could experience that. But nowadays I feel as though I can experience things on my own, or I've already experienced that. And I don't have to go out of my way to be out at 12 a.m. or leave at 10 p.m. at night just so I can experience something that I've already experienced, but just do it today on a Friday night because, you know, some person's gonna be there, or there's a certain deal that's gonna be there, or there's an event that's happening, or there's a concert that I have to go to because that certain artist is nearby. And I'm happy to say I don't have that itch anymore. It's there sometimes, but it doesn't happen as often as it did when it was the beginning of my 20s, which I'm really happy for. And I can enjoy things on my own without feeling I have to be out all the time. And I can find contentment and peace by myself or with my girlfriend. And I'm happy to say that you can do it too. And eventually I can invite people to do the things that I like and not have to feel FOMO. And if they don't come, they don't come. And I'm okay with that. And I've accepted it. And I don't feel bad for them, or there's no hard feelings if they don't show up. And I'm okay with that. Second reason why I'm excited for my 30s, financial literacy. When you're young, you get your first credit card and you just want to spend all of it because it feels like free money. Oh, I can buy this and I can always buy that. And, you know, especially the Amazon card, which I'm paying for now. It's really easy to spend so much of your credit card because it doesn't feel like real money. You can just spend it however you want to, and there's no immediate repercussion to the spending that you're doing. But I'm here to tell you, you gotta be up on your financial goals and your stability, your income, your investments. Get that right, because it's gonna get a lot harder after your 30s, that's for sure. And all your debt you're gonna have to pay for. You're gonna have to find a job that's paying more than it should be. You have to find things that cost less in order to get along, or in order to get through. And, you know, money is not everything, but it can also bring you power. If you have good credit score, you can get a house, you can get a car, you can get down payment on a loan. That will eventually lead you to retirement with a 401k, a Roth IRA, and you can enjoy your life and you don't have to, you know, think about money as much anymore. You have to really make sure that your finances is in check, because nobody else will check on you when you have debt and you don't have enough money to pay gas, because I've been there. I don't want to do that again. And so make sure you buy a car that's within your budget, and you buy things that have more purpose or add purpose to your life, that increase your quality of life. And I think that's a good investment to put your money in. The third reason is to understand yourself in your 20s, and you get to come to an understanding of what you like, what you don't like, a balance of this, and understanding what to lean into, what mistakes that you've made, financial mistakes, as we've gone across the past point. The mistakes that you made and the knowledge that you have now, hopefully by 30, you can improve on. And you can pivot and say, okay, so I've messed up on this. I can eventually improve on that and then become a better person, because you can finally say that you've messed up enough in your 20s and say, okay, I'm gonna improve and do better on that in my 30s, because that's what I'm excited for. And I can do things that I don't need to feel like it's my first time. And I have some experience onto that, and I don't feel scared to try new things because I've made mistakes and I can do that again. I can try again, so that I'm not starting from scratch, and I can go further and go beyond what I'm capable of, because I know that I've done those things before and I can do it better than I have before. Quality over quantity. You find that your quality of your friends is a lot more important than the quantity. What does that mean? It means that the quality of a friendship means more than having 12 friends, 20 friends, 30 friends. And to be honest, you can't even keep up with all those 30 friends. Yes, you can say, oh yeah, I message them every day and I talk to them as often as I can, but it's not the same as having only a handful of friends you can really call friends, your ride or die, your real homies, and say, I've lived a lot of life or have had really solid life experiences with these people, and I can honestly see being with them for the rest of my life or as long as I can and maintain this friendship that we have. And we can be open with each other, we can be vulnerable with each other, we can laugh as hard as we can, and we can make jokes but not feel bad for making those jokes. And when we're busy, we understand that it's life throwing things at us, and it's not us being mad at them or having a slight or beefing. You're almost 30. You're way too old to be beefing with your friends. Come to an understanding of who's gonna stay and who won't. When I hit 21, I thought all these friends are gonna stay with me, but eventually you come to learn that the real ones will stay and the fake ones will eventually fade away. It's the harsh truth, and it's kind of cheesy and it's kind of corny, but I'm okay with that. And you need to understand that the real ones will always find a way to hang out with you. They'll always find a way to understand you and understand where you're coming from, and then you can hear where they're coming from. And it's just a mutual understanding of this is how our relationship is, and we're going to be adults and we're going to be professional, we're going to respect each other. And if it's not going to be that way, then that's okay. You can make new friends along the way, and your 30s will be even better because hopefully you'll find other people within that same mindset that's also approaching their 30s or are starting their 30s and can give you the advice, comfort, and friendship and relationship that you deserve while you're also learning. And you can learn together and build new friendships along the way and achieve great things together. My fifth reason as to why I'm excited for my 30s is because I feel that my confidence has grown so much, and I wouldn't be here with a camera in the middle of a parking lot to explain to you why I'm excited for my 30s and my 20s. I feel like I was very shy and I was scared of what others think, and my confidence has grown a lot more, and I can feel comfortable in my skin and not have to hide with a certain outfit or hide within a hairstyle. In reality, nobody really cares outside of your small circle. They're already talking bad about you. You might as well do the things that you enjoy. You might as well do that thing that you've been scared of. Post that video, go to that trip, spend your money, moderately, because we just talked about finances. Finally do the things that you enjoy and bring you fulfillment in life. Finding contentment, peace, and acceptance within yourself is pure confidence. Confident that every day that you step on this earth is meaningful. Every day you go to work, you can do it and not feel as though you're going to lose your job the next day, although you might feel like it. Confidence in the fact that you can talk to others clearly and you can explain yourself in a very positive and respectful way and communicate with others in a respectful way. And some days you just feel more confident that you know who you are, you know what you're capable of, and you're confident that you can strive for more. You're ready for more. You want more. And I want so much more because I've had the lowest of lows and I've had some really great peaks. and I want to improve my career. I want to improve my relationships with other people, and I want to reflect every day, and I've been journaling every day. I want to get back to therapy, and I want to achieve the things that I've been putting off for a long time in my 20s because I wasn't financially capable, or I just wasn't mentally prepared or mentally ready. And I hope that for the same people that are approaching their 30s or already there, I hope that you learn something from this video. I hope that you can share it to your friends and ask them what their opinions are, and comment below what you think and why you're excited for your 30s, or what if you're scared of. Maybe that could be a separate video of why I'm scared for my 30s. But mostly I'm excited, and you should be too, because the life you live is only once, and you might as well enjoy it. Thank you. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.